What's up, everybody? Sorry I started the video while picking my nose. It was a last second thought. So this video is about nothing. This video is about a whole lot of nothing. Kind of by myself right now. You know, look at what the. You know, I really hate having. I really hate having long hairs. I really do. I thought that was a nose hair, but I think it's a mustache hair, and this one seems like a nose hair. Is this the most boring content on all of YouTube? You know, there's like 1 trillion videos on YouTube. Probably most of them are entertaining in some way. That little hair right there is really, really bothering me. Oh, man. No, it's more prominent. Oh, mother. Oh. Now, oh, I got it, I think. It's gone, right? I think I pulled 2 hairs out. Can you guys see them? You guys can see them, huh? Yeah, think about it. Think about that. There's like 1 trillion videos on YouTube. This is probably not the boringest one. I mean, there's videos. There's got to be. Oh, Becca's back. Beck.
Hang up on me?
Hang up on you?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I called like 2 or 3 times and it kept like hanging up.
Just no.
He was supposed to be transferring me to here.
No, they're probably calling the room. Did you give them the wrong room number? And I'm recording. Did you call the wrong room number? I don't even know what room we're in.
Well, no, I called the front desk and just told them our name.
No.
I don't remember the room number.
Me either. What do you know now?
Now it's 140.
140?
Yes.
No, I don't know. The phone didn't even ring. I've been sitting here recording for a couple minutes. The phone didn't ring. You could even rewatch the video. You're not gonna hear a phone ring. I can't see what is it?
They're for him.
Here, toss it to me. Oh, these are the ones.
Those are the other ones.
No, this is the ones a long time ago I told you not to
those
get.
are vanilla chip ones. Those are oat and honey.
Oh, those are not vanilla chip.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Becca went to the store right now. So we're not in chillin' anymore. We're not chilling anymore.
Should I give him one?
Well, hold on a second. We're back in Wenatchee right now, and Becca just went to Fred Meyer's, actually, right?
Yeah, and it's...
Did you get me water?
No, I forgot to get water, so I don't even have water either.
So I got to buy you water.
Either that or we can all go after he goes poop.
No.
Maybe I'll just walk with him to the bargain thing.
No. He needs to stay here.
Well, I need to get water.
I can get you water. You already went shopping. I told him he could stay here for the rest of the night. Anyways, so Becca went to Fred Meyer's. What did you think?
Yeah, they have like everything, but I didn't get a chance to look. I just looked at the food because there's too many people.
Oh, it's busy?
It's very busy.
So in California, they don't have Fred Meyer's. I'm not even exactly sure what it is. So
it's like Walmart.
Yeah,
Walmart.
I want to say it's like Walmart, but I realized something today. A lot of countries, and especially in Europe, did you know that countries in Europe don't even have Walmart?
Not anymore, no.
Or was there
when I was still there?
in Germany? So Becca lived in Germany for a while, and
They closed in 2000.
and they had Walmart back then. So anyhow, but apparently they don't now.
They closed in 2000.
But I was actually looking up today which countries have Walmart. United States does, Canada does, maybe Mexico. But like in Europe, I don't think there's any Walmarts. And so I was like, well.
He wants a snack. So.
Okay. Well, anyways. Oh, okay. I'll get back to that. Anyhow, Becca got this for Nano at Fred Meyer's. So anyhow, back to here. Oh, let me check the ingredients real quick. Oats, tapioca syrup, brown rice, honey, glycerin. I don't like the glycerin.
I know, but that's the only thing.
Yeah. All right.
Here, you want a bar? I may find
So anyhow, he
There's
wants.
nothing else.
Let him look in there just so you can see the.
It's my backpack. It's just my stuff, buddy.
I'm trying to make a video here.
There's no food in there.
This is a video about nothing, and I can't make my video about nothing.
There's nothing in there. See?
Anyways, I'm making a video here, trying, Rebecca.
Well, he's fighting me.
So I was looking up Walmart this morning because I was trying to see, because I talk about Walmart. I'm like, oh, I'm at Walmart. We're shopping at Walmart, and it dawned on me because I looked it up that you guys might even. I don't know who watches my videos, where you're from. If you're from the United States, you obviously know what Walmart is. But if you're not from the United States and you're from a country that doesn't have Walmart, you probably don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, you probably heard of Walmart. I don't know, American News or something. I don't know. I don't know what people in other countries know. So, like, say you're from Norway. Do people in Norway know about Walmart? Probably, maybe. I don't know. Walmart's really big over here in North America, Canada, Mexico, United States. But over in Europe, it's like non-existent. So I'm sitting here talking about Walmart, thinking in my head, I thought Walmart was a global company. Not so global. So there's different stores here in the United States that aren't necessarily in other countries. So that's really kind of what gets me when I'm talking about stuff when I'm making videos, is I don't know where you guys are from. I'm assuming that the most people who watch my videos are from the United States. I'm assuming because, one, I speak English, and so if English isn't your first language, if you are from Norway or Zimbabwe or from whatever way, and you're probably not gonna watch my videos because you don't understand what I'm saying unless you're bilingual or trilingual or whatever lingual. Don't turn that on, please.
Well, it doesn't work anyways.
Huh?
It doesn't work anyways.
Okay. Make me keep losing my train of thought. So I don't know where people are who watch my videos. So when I talk about something like McDonald's, Walmart, I mean, everybody should know what McDonald's is. McDonald's is pretty much around the world, except for a few countries. Like, you're not gonna know what Walmart is. Anyhow, Fred Meyer is another one that we don't know what about, because in California there's this other grocery store. Does it have clothes there? So it's like it's a grocery slash furniture. There's clothing.
Electronics.
So it's one of those everything stores. It has everything, electronics, everything. But it's called Fred Meyer's, and they don't have it in California, or at least not in Southern California. Not that I ever seen. I don't know. Maybe in Northern California. I don't know. So we were all supposed to go, but Nano didn't want to go. So Becca just went by herself. So she got to check it out. She got to check out a new store called Fred Meyer. She got some groceries from there. So there's a lot of good stuff, or what?
Yeah. I didn't get a chance to look at anything but the food though, because there's way too many people right now.
Did you buy any clothes?
No. I didn't have time to look anywhere else, Matthew.
She bought clothes.
No, I didn't.
Anyways, so I forgot what I was gonna say. So anyways, she went to Fred Meyer. It's a grocery store. It's a new store. We don't have it in Southern California, so it's something new to check out. I want to check it out still. But yeah, other than that, we're here existing in Wenatchee. Just here. Still don't know where we're gonna go. Still don't know what we're gonna do. This video is about nothing. Probably not even a lot of people are gonna watch this video. My last couple videos, only like 5 people watched the video, so it's like sometimes I feel like I'm just talking to myself. I mean, just think if nobody watches this, then I'm just talking to myself. Maybe one person will watch it, so I'm talking to one person. Well, actually, I'm talking to a couple people because Becca's here and Nano's here. But other than us, what if nobody watched this video, Becca? I'm talking to myself. So you got nothing to say? Do they have ramen? I like ramen.
I didn't really look there.
I like ramen. I like ramen a lot. There's this ramen called Buldak, Buldak, I think. And it's my favorite. But it's kind of harsh on my belly. I don't know if it's the spice or the soy, because soy kind of messes me up. But I like the taste of it. I make me a couple Buldak ramens. Well, we don't have stove now, so it's just in the microwave. I like it better on the stove. When we had a stove, I had like an exact formula for making like how much water I would boil per how many packages of noodles. Anyhow, I like Buldak ramen a lot. The black package. Actually, I like a few of different ones. I don't like the carbonara one. There's a couple of them that I do like though. But I like it. But yeah, and there's something about it that kind of kicks me in the stomach a little bit. I don't know what it is, but I like ramen. I like a few different types of ramen. I used to eat a lot of ramen when I was locked up in prison in California. Ramen is a big thing, but cheap ramen, like the Maruchan top ramen, not the good, not the ramen that like actual Asian people eat. And that's how I've been learning about better ramen. I watched the Asians on YouTube, and they introduced me to the good ramens. I just only ate like the Americanized ramens, and they're okay, but the ones the Asian people, the Chinese people eat, the Korean people eat, I'm starting to find good good ramens, and then I see what they put in it, and so I try to copy that a little bit because I like Asian food. I like Asian food a lot, but I'll Americanize it, and I'll prisonize it too. In prison, we pretty much put anything we could because you're just trying to get food in, trying to get calories. So in prison you make a couple ramens, and you might put like leftover your breakfast in. So say you had like potatoes and eggs for breakfast, so you make a couple ramen and then throw some potatoes and eggs in there, and maybe some mayonnaise and some sriracha hot sauce and just whatever else, or for lunch, sometimes guys make a couple ramens and they would chop up some lunch meat and put in there and put some mayonnaise and mustard and smash up some potato chips and put in there. So very Americanized ways of eating ramen. Um, or like cans of chili beans. They'll take a can of chili beans, pop it open, warm it up, put chili beans in ramen. Very Americanized stuff. Or hot dogs. Hot dogs are popular. Um, but then when I got out of jail, actually years later, because I kind of stopped eating ramen because after eating it for 6 years, kind of got tired of it. But then like years later, like 10 years later, when basically with all this the fads with YouTube and YouTube Shorts, and you watch people on the shorts, making ramen and stuff like that, and then I started seeing, like I said, what actual Asian people put in the ramen. I'm like, oh, okay, they put like hard boiled eggs or soft boiled eggs they put in there, and then like strips of beef or pork, you know, um, or like even a fried egg. I've seen some Asian people put like a fried egg in their ramen, like cook it in the ramen, you know. So yeah, so I've been getting some ideas. But yeah, prison ramen is pretty big in prison. California is. I don't know about the rest of the states. But yeah, it's so popular. Ramen is so popular in California prisons that it's basically worth. It's like money. A pack of ramen is like a dollar bill. It literally has like an exchange rate. So whatever the price of ramen is, like I forget what ramen was back then. Let's just say it's 50 cents a pack. Let's just say, right? And so if you have a case of say top ramen, you know, individual ramens, 24 come a case, whatever, you can sell them. You could sell them for 50 cents a piece, you know, for whatever. Like if it was money. Like say someone had, I don't know, a bag of chips that cost $2.50. So what is that? Two, four, five. So you'd be like, okay, you got this bag of chips. It costs $2.50. So I'll give you 5 ramens for that. That's $2.50, right? 50 times 5 is yeah $2.50. So it really, people are like, okay, you know. And so yeah, it's or like smoking is not allowed in California prison anymore. But when smoking was allowed, I was actually there during the transition when they stopped allowing cigarettes. And so say it was $1 for a cigarette. And like I say, ramens are say 50 cents a piece. So you'd be like, okay, I'll give you 2 ramens for a cigarette or whatever. Or if it was $2 for a cigarette, okay, I'll give you 4 ramens for a cigarette. Or whatever. I mean, it was like it was used as a bartering tool. That's how popular ramen. Well, this was, man. Keep in mind, I was locked up from 2000 to 2006, so I haven't been in California prison system since 2006. What is that? 17 years? Is that right? Oh man, it's a long time. 17 years since I got out. Oh man, 17 years. So yeah, things might have changed. Do they even eat ramen anymore? I don't know. I think they do. because I've seen YouTube videos of guys who were locked in California who got out after that, and they still talk about ramen and stuff like that. So I think they still eat it. Like if anybody watches, there's a guy on YouTube called Big Boy. He works out. He has like fancy cars, and he's kind of made it big now. But anyways, he was locked up, but I think he was locked up after me, like way after me, and got out way after me. And he's talked about ramen. And there's the Cali Muscle. He's another one of those weightlifter influencers, whatever you call them. He was also locked up in California, but I think he was locked up like in the 80s or something. But so he'll talk about ramen. He's talked about ramen and stuff too, and it's telling you it's really popular. But like I said, the Americanized ramen, top ramen, Maruchan, not the good Asian ramen. No bulldogs. You're not gonna find no bulldog ramen or no good ramens in California prison. At least not back then. Again, like I said, that was 17 years ago now. So in 3 years, so in 2026, it's going to be 20 years since I got released from prison. Is that crazy? This video is about a whole bunch of nothing. We're talking about Fred Meyers and ramens and whatever else. You guys, matter of fact, you want to talk about sriracha, the hot sauce? Can you turn that down, please?
Yes, got to work.
Yes, can you turn it down, please? Because I'm recording. That's actually, in prison is where I first found out about sriracha. Matter of fact, I think that prison is what popularized sriracha hot sauce in the United States. Because, so I got locked up from 2000 to 2006. And before I got incarcerated, I eat hot sauce. I'm Mexican. We eat hot sauce. And I've heard of a bunch of different hot sauce brands, but I never heard of no sriracha. Then I got locked up, and they have like Louisiana hot sauce and I don't know, whatever else sauces, but there were, I came across that sriracha, and I was like, oh, I never seen this. It was in a plastic bottle, had a green cap on. It was different, and I was like, oh, what's this, and the other prisoner guys, oh yeah, I put on your ramen and this and that, and man, it was good, man. It was like a sweet, it wasn't just like a hot sauce, it was like a sweet, like a tangy hot sauce. I was like, man, I'd like this. And sriracha was so popular in prison. If you had a bottle of sriracha, people would want to use it for like breakfast. They're like, oh, hey, can I use some of your sriracha to, put it on breakfast? Because like I said, you have potatoes and eggs. It's good on that. Or on, on some dinner food items. And so, if you had sriracha, man, you had some friends. Temporary until your sriracha ran out. But that's where I first heard of it. It was really popular in prison. And then I got out and I started seeing people using it. I was like, wait a minute. This didn't exist before. I never seen it before. And then I get out and people were using it. I'm like, did people... See, because what happens is, people like me are locked up and there's a product, say like sriracha or whatever, and then you get out and then you go search for that product, and that's how it becomes popular, You get out and you be like, hey, I really like that product when I was locked up. So you go search for it, then you tell other people about it, so on and so on. Next thing you know, it's really popular. And I firmly believe that that's what popularized or helped popularize sriracha in the United States. Now it's like, it's all over the place. You go to pretty much any Asian place, and even some I think I've seen it at like some sandwich joints, and sriracha is really popular in the United States. I don't know what hot sauce is popular in other places, but yeah. So anyways, so this video is about absolutely nothing. I need a haircut, I need a face cut. I guess I gotta walk to the store and go get some water, and it's already getting late and dark and cold, so that's not gonna be fun.
Well, you have to walk a certain way.
I know. You gotta walk straight down the street and turn right.
I know, but one side you can't cross the street. It's like the highway. You have to literally go the opposite around and then come back across. It's ridiculous.
You didn't walk. You took the bus.
Yes, I did. No, back home I did. I walked there. But the bus came when I was leaving, so.
Okay. This video is over. Nobody's going to watch this video. I made this 20-minute video, and like 5 people are going to watch it. So, whatever. Whoever did watch it, thank you for watching. Even if it's 1 or 2 people, I'll see you next video.